The Ukrainians and the Europeans on one side and the Russians on the other side are miles apart. There's no basis for compromise here. And Trump can't create a basis for compromise. And furthermore, he can't coerce the Russians into agreeing to Ukraine's terms. And he can't coerce the Ukrainians and the Europeans on the other side to agree to Russia's terms. So this one is going to be settled on the battlefield. And what Trump wants to do is he wants to back away, and he wants to turn responsibility for this war mainly over to the Europeans and the Ukrainians. Let them see what happens on the battlefield, and then they can work out an arrangement with Putin. This is the direction that we're headed in. What the Ukrainians want and what the Europeans want is for the United States to give Ukraine a viable security guarantee, something akin to Article 5 of the NATO treaty. This is categorically unacceptable to the Russians. This war is all about Ukraine's membership in NATO and Ukraine having a security guarantee from NATO. That's unacceptable to the Russians. What Trump is interested in doing is trying to get the Ukrainians to recognize reality and to understand that from Ukraine's point of view, the best outcome would be to settle this war now. Yes, is it going to be settled on terms that are favorable to the Russians? Of course, because the Russians are in the driver's seat on the battlefield, and there's nothing that Ukraine and the United States can do to reverse that situation.